I still find this question fascinating because only 1% was able to solve. Can you solve it? The question says, find the value of x given that 9x all over 2 is equal to the square root of 4x. Well, let's start with the right-hand side. Notice that the left-hand side is a fraction, and in order to make the right-hand side a fraction, we have to put over 1. So let's rewrite this expression. So we have 9x all over 2 on the left to be equal to, now writing this as a fraction, we have the square root of 4x all over 1. Now let's cross multiply. So let's cross multiply. So we have 9x times 1, that is 9x. This is equal to 2 times the square root of 4x, 2 times the square root of 4x. Very good. Now let's get rid of this square root. In order to do that, we have to take the square of both sides. But remember, whenever you take the square of both sides, be sure to check your answer. So take the square of the left, also take the square of the right. Now taking the square of both sides, the left-hand side would then be 9 squared. So 9 squared times x squared. X squared. Very good. This is equal to the right-hand side. This will be 2 squared. So 2 squared times. Now the square root of 4x squared. The square root of 4x squared. Very good. So 9 squared is 81 times x squared. Good. This is equal to 2 squared is 4 times. Now notice that this square cancels out the square root, so we are left with 4x. So times 4x. Very good. So simplifying further, we have 81x squared to be equal to 4 times 4x is 16x. Very good. Now let's move everything to one side. We have 81x squared. As 16x crosses to the left, it becomes minus 16x. And this is equal to 0. Now let's factorize. Notice that x is common, so we can factor out x. Open bracket. Now 81x squared divided by x, we have 81x minus 16x divided by x, we have 16. And this is equal to 0. Very good. So we have two cases. We have x to be equal to 0, or we have 81x minus 16 to be equal to 0. Now we've got a value for x as 0. We're going to check whether this value is correct. Now let's pay attention to what we have here. Now we can move negative 16 to the right hand side so that we have 81x to be equal to, as negative 16 crosses, it becomes positive 16. Now in order to get a value of x, we divide both sides by 81. Good. Now notice that 81 cancels out from the left hand side, leaving behind x to be equal to 16 all over 81. Very good. Now we have two values of x. This is one of them, and this is the second value of x. Now let's check. So we're checking, check. Now we're going to be starting with x equal to 0. So using x equal to 0, we have 9 times 0 all over 2. This is equal to the square root of 4 times 0, right? Good. So 9 times 0 is 0 all over 2. This is equal to the square root of 4 times 0 is also 0. Now what's something? 0 divided by 2 is 0. This is equal to the square root of 0 is 0. So the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side actually. So this is correct. Now let's check for when x is equal to 16 all over 81. So this is 9 times x is 16 all over 81 all over 2. That's for the left-hand side. This is equal to the square root of 4 times X is 16 all over 81. Now watch, 9 here, 1, 9 here is 9. So I have 16 all over. Okay, we can do something here, actually. Now, I'm going to be doing everything at once. So I have 16 here, 16. So I write it here, 16 all over. Now, 9 times 2 is what? That is 18, right? Very good. This is equal to, now on the right-hand side, watch what will happen. This gives, I'm doing the right-hand side, the square root of 4 times 16 is 64, right? Very good. All over 81. Now let's look for their square root. The square root of 64 is 8. All over the square root of 81 is 9. So we can simplify the left-hand side. So 2 can go. 16 divided by 2, that is 8. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So we have 8 over 9 on the left, which is equal to 8 over 9 on the right-hand side. So we're trying to say that 16 over 81 is also correct. So both answers are correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.